So you're welcome back from that break. If you just joined us, the reggae and dancehall version of Playlist Live right here on Metro TV, and it's brought to you by MTN 4G for highest connectivity and the fastest internet speed you choose, or connect with MTN Telnet. MTN says we there for you everywhere. Before I went on the break, I said I have an amazing guest. She's all the way from Jamaica. ChineyKiKi is my guest. She's a multi-talented songwriter, singer, dancer, and a creative director. And Kiki is in Ghana, and she's in the studio here with me. Welcome to Playlist, Kiki.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Is this your first time in Ghana?
This is my second time.
Your second time. Okay, so tell us about your background and how you started reggae music.
Sure. So as you said, I'm in Ghana. Just connecting with my roots. My father is actually Ghanaian.
Yeah.
My mother is Jamaican, and my mother's father is
Okay.
Chinese Jamaican. So it's just basically a whole mixing pot who basically like makes me who I am. You know, all of the different ethnic backgrounds, and I just felt like I needed to connect with my roots. So I came to Ghana finally when I was older, which happened to be a year and a half ago, and so I'm here again.
Okay, so what does reggae music mean to you?
Reggae music is life to me because it's basically, reggae music basically is struggle, success, all of the above mixed into one. Just like how dancehall is more than just a name or more than just a song. Dancehall is a lifestyle. It's the food you eat, the air you breathe, the slang. Reggae is basically the same thing. It's coming from the same island. So I grew up on that island, so it's just something that automatically comes to me.
Yeah, so who are your influences? Who are those who influence you to do reggae music?
So believe it or not, everyone's experience is my influence.
Okay.
So seeing someone struggle through something and coming out of it, like blooming out of it, that's something that, you know, makes me feel greater as a person, and it helps me to write certain songs, you know?
Okay, so let me ask, dancehall and reggae have been individual genres over the years, but right now they're putting both of them together. So what do you think about this fusion?
I love the fusion. I'm all about fusion because actually if you listen to my music, it is reggae mixed with jazz or R&B with a hint of dancehall. So I'm all about fusions. Why not?
So Afrobeat is in demand now. It's got the best of 2019.
Yes.
And then we have Afrobeat, we have Afro dancehall, we have Afro pop. Even Beyonce used the Afrobeat sound. Yes. So do you think that Afrobeat, the demand for Afrobeat is going to make other genres die out?
I'm not sure about die out, but I do know it's a great look for Africa because I feel like if it's so popular, you know, Afro music, more and more people will want to come to Africa. And Africa is a thing where I'm not sure why I do know why they do it, but, you know, they always see on, people in foreign always see on TV like Africa in a bad light, you know? So this way for people to come to Africa and really see that, wow, they really, you know, portrayed something totally different. I feel like it's a great look for Africa.
So what do you feel about artists who are not Jamaican or Caribbean doing reggae?
I don't see a problem with it. I just feel like if you are going to do reggae, do it the right way, you know? Just like if you're going to teach Spanish, learn proper Spanish, you know, take some time out to study the culture. And I feel like that's the same way with reggae. If you're going to take the time out to be a reggae artist, study the culture, you know, study the timing of reggae, excuse me, study the flow of reggae, study the culture.
Okay, so would you say your having two backgrounds has influenced your music?
Definitely, definitely. Because majority of my songs I sing in patois. Some flows, even on a reggae rhythm, it's like I have an African flow to it. So it definitely makes a difference in my music.
So how have those backgrounds make you the woman you are today?
Just overall strong. Like people tell me all the time, they're like, do you ever sleep? They're like, yeah, you're definitely Jamaican, or yeah, you're definitely African, because I just work hard. It's something I can't help. Like even when I'm on vacation, I'm constantly on my phone networking or working. So yeah, I would definitely say it makes me the woman I am today.
You're very amazing.
Thank you.
How do you feel, how do you combine songwriting, singing, dancing? That's my dancing and then creative directing together.
Sure. So growing up, I actually used to dance.
Okay.
I actually was a professional dancer, touring, teaching dancing classes. And it became a thing where I started singing backup vocals, and everyone was saying, like, you need to sing. So I started singing more. And with the dancing, I always directed videos, wrote scripts, you know, things of that sort. And it just became one. I'm like basically the full package, you know. A lot of my videos, I actually wrote the script for the video. So African Woman, I wrote the script for that. So it kind of helps. Not kind of, it really helps.
Okay. So playlist is brought to you by MTN 4G for highest connectivity and the fastest internet speed. You choose MTN Tablet. MTN says we there for you everywhere you go. So let's go and enjoy Revelation by ChineyKiKi.
Check it out.
An innocent of transgression. May these words of I mouth and meditation of I heart be pleasing in your sight. Selah.
Now in come the one named ChineyKiKi. Yeah, man. See, let me show you what I mean. If said the things that I go through, can't take the pressure, cause my blessings overdue. The amount of friends on enemy, the family me lose, them never clue. Yeah, Asante wa a warrior fit true. God, they used to show them what I want. You know me head more warm now when me trust fight. Said when you trust, turn around for cause your clan. Some men not trust no shadow of that tag. No. Revelation, I know you show your situation. Then quit for betrayal. Hold your space, God. The meditation of your heart. Revelation, I know you show your situation. Then quit for betrayal. Hold your space, God. The meditation of your heart. So them spiritual, so where them fighting from? We not no time to waste, no have no time for petty war. Them sit on a chat you when you got your house and car. No love when you down, but when you're up, them want come out. See them account where they in your account. Where them be there, where you drop on your mouth, yeah. Them woulda love and knock you out of your bout. I watch you all a stifle and a drown. Revelation, I know you show your situation. Then quit for betrayal. Hold your space, God. Meditation of your heart. Revelation, I know you show your situation. Then quit for betrayal. Hold your space, God. Meditation of your heart. Them say a dog will look down when them do wrong, but a snake will look you in your eyes. Them know your problem and hiding the solution. And them same one will watch you all a cry. Revelation, I know you show your situation. Them quit for betrayal. Your space, God. Meditation of your heart. I know you show your situation. Them quit for betrayal. Your space, God. Your space of your heart. I know you show your. Them quit for betrayal. The meditation of your heart. Your space, God. Meditation of your heart. The one named ChineyKiKi.
So I hope you enjoyed Revelation by the very amazing, multi-talented ChineyKiKi. So let's talk about emotions.
Sure.
Your EP to be released this year.
Yes.
Is this your first EP?
It is my first EP, and it's going to be released on March 10th.
March 10th. How many songs on it?
There's 12 tracks.
I actually thought there were 9.
It's 9, but then we felt like, spicing up the pot a little bit by adding an intro and some interludes. So.
Okay, so why the title Emotions?
So Emotions, because it has different genres on the EP, and I felt like these different genres were songs that basically had a different type of emotion while writing that song.
Okay.
So the song with Jupiter is on there. That's like a,
One Life.
yes, that's like a dancing song. And then we have some reggae songs, and then we have some love songs, and then we have a song that's really basically talking about someone that you loved, but they took you for granted.
Okay,
So it's
okay. So
all different songs.
aside Jupiter, have you had encounters with other artists in the industry?
Yes, I have. This will be the only collab though on the EP.
Okay.
But I have another song with Jalid.
Jalid, yeah.
From Ghana in Ghana to be exact.
Yeah.
Jalid and also Rani Props from D City.
Okay, so amongst all of them, all the people you've met, do you have a favorite amongst them?
I don't have a favorite. I don't like to do favorites because it's like I like every artist for a different particular reason. So
Okay.
I might have like a top 5, but I don't have a favorite.
Okay. Okay, so give me your top 5.
Oh wow, you're on spot. So definitely Manifest.
Manifest, okay.
Jalid, believe it or
Jalid,
not.
yeah.
Stone Boy. I like a whole bunch of different people for different reasons though. Kelvin Boy is really good too as well. All time one of my favorites, may her soul rest in peace, is Ebony. Definitely is one of them.
Okay, so should we be expecting any collaborations anytime soon?
Yeah, the one with D City is gonna drop really soon. Jalid is the next one to look out for, and you never know who's next.
So I want you to give a message to the people watching Kiki right now.
Sure. So follow me on Twitter, which is ChineyKiKi Music. Email is ChineyKikiMusic@gmail.com. Every social media is ChineyKiKi, or visit the website, which is www.ChineyKiKi.com. And if you did not know how to spell ChineyKiKi, it's ChineyKiKi.
Okay, so it has been fun and a pleasure having you on
Thank you for
Players
having me.
today. So we enjoy Liar by ChineyKiKi.
Yes, sir.
Now here comes ChineyKiKi with the truth. Yes, Babylon, I'm talking to you. Come take a look in our life, in your GP suit. What would you do? Mr. Politician, see, this is my petition. You a liar, liar. Telling the people lies just to win their votes. One bag of promise boots in up our homes. And these are the things we have to go through. Hungry with no jobs, so where we supposed to do. Can you hear our voice? Yeah, hear me? We're trying to do right, but you left me with no choice. So it's best you leave a door for walk through. Cause when the riot starts, tell me where you want to go, where you want to do. Mr. Politician, see, this is my petition. You feel reside from your position, cause you caused the country demolition. Yeah. Mr. Politician, this is my petition. Liar, oh God. Would you even know what to do? If you have no choice but to shoot, you could have never fit a foot in our shoes. So don't judge too soon. So I gotta do what I gotta do. I swear that I don't even want to hurt you, but I have a choice between survival or you right now. Cause you are Mr. Politician. See, this is my petition. You feel reside from your position. Are you cause the country demolition? Yeah, oh, it's so light. Yeah, what you gonna do when they get so used come for you? Them now go care if you ball out woo 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 woo. Yeah. Cause the youths them tired for your ball, tired lad, tired. Yes, we tired. You corrupt the youth, their mind state and deteriorate the face of our nation. Yes, you lie and can't be loot, you can't be you, them out, them shoot, and all I move like say you're doing what is good. Why you setting up the people, them by taking what them have? Then give them gun and give them place to run and turn them in a stop. Then you want me vote and not support your dirty congregation. What a nation full of so much. Oh, you a liar. Yes, you a liar.
hope you enjoyed that interview with the very multi-talented songwriter, singer, dancer, and creative director, ChineyKiKi. She's a very amazing lady. Her EP is coming out in a bit, so you have to check it out. 12 tracks with other amazing people. But it's unfortunate we have to be wrapping up in a bit.